Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Proclaim Truth back in this thing, man. You already know what's going on. God dang. Transversing reality and understanding existence. True. All right, so y'all know I had to come back one time and talk about these drones, right? So I just been chilling, man. I know y'all been, what Proclaim Truth is? I ain't seen him in a while. I don't know what happened to him. But hey, look. I'm about to start back dropping, consistently and everything because I feel like now the time is right. All right, so let's begin. So I know everybody's been seeing these videos of these drones and UAV, what they call them? UAVs, UAPs, unidentified, anomalous phenomenon and crap. Basically like stuff that's in our near atmosphere and we don't know what it is, at least, yeah, we don't know what it is. Somebody know what it is, but we don't know what it is. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Got it. All right. But this phenomenon is happening all over. I could say the world, but per capita, not the world, but it's happening in the, let's say, civilized. I don't like to use that word. Let's say it's happening in the industrialized, pretty much first world countries, kind of. You know what I mean? Like these advanced countries, cities that's well connected, pretty much have the the basic high advanced infrastructure. Like fiber optic crap. Good freaking transportation lines, all that good stuff. All right. So it's happening there. U.S., I think Australia, India. I seen a map, and those, some of the areas I seen off the top of my mind. So almost, quick disclaimer, man. Quick disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Your boy Proclaim True is all entertainment. It's not like anything I'm saying is true, and you can go research this for yourself, and get through all the lies and find out, what I'm saying is actually true. So this is entertainment purposes. All right. So with that being said, let's get started. So what's going on with these drones? I'm gonna give y'all 3 possible scenarios of what this could be, and just add my little creative expression on it. All right. So let's begin. Number 1, aliens. Do you think this is aliens? All right. So could this be aliens? I know from looking at some of the videos I've seen, it's like if you have like really been researching this alien stuff, you would know when you see an alien, a UFO, a true UFO move, that thing moves like, you know what I mean? It's like no human could possibly on that thing. It do something, it moves in a way that's not possible. I'm talking about thousands of miles per hour in like, you know what I mean? And a lot of times you have to slow down the camera frame to actually see it. That is a UFO. That is something like, hey man, this thing ain't abiding by the laws of physics. Something going super fast and stop it at the beat of a dime. Do I think mankind has the technology to make something like that? Absolutely. But staying on the track that could possibly be aliens. Now I have seen some videos that, it kind of made me think. It kind of made me think. And I'm gonna let y'all know. Disclaimer number 2. When your boy Proclaim True is speaking, this is graduate level stuff. This is not for your entry level. Oh, I just, came across some information. I'm trying to get more information. This stuff, I'm telling you, we go deep. We go deep now. So if you ain't ready, you need to go back to Weenie Hut Jr. Go on TikTok and look at some of that entry level stuff. This stuff over here advanced. If you here, you know what's up. All right. So going back to what I said about some of this anomalous stuff, some of these anomalous objects, right? You can call them aliens, you can call them spirits, demons, whatever. Either way, it ain't human. All right. So, I have seen a video where they zoomed in on one of these lights, and it was one of the orbish, the orbish kind. So that I don't think that's too much human. I also seen one. It was like, what's a good way to describe it? It was a bunch of lights, and it almost looked like a gear. Uh, um, shoot, I don't know the freaking a turbine. It looked like wheels, like inside a wheel, a gyroscope. It looked like a gyroscope with a bunch of lights on it. Levitating gyroscope with a bunch of lights. Do I think mankind could create something like that? And possibly. If it would have did more than just, have pretty lights and spin, I would have been like, that's probably something non-human. But it just stood there and did some razzle dazzle stuff. So very likely that was human. All right, so could this stuff be aliens, man? At this scale, I would say I don't think it's what we're seeing now. I don't think it's aliens. Simply because, hey man, if you've been looking at this stuff since like the early 2000s, come on, bro. You know what a UFO look like. You know what a flying humanoid look like. Man, this ain't it. Them early 2000s videos, them was scared, bro. Scary, boy. I'm talking about you be scared. Man, especially the ones in Mexico. Come on, man. Go look at our old video. They hard to find. Go look at on flying humanoid video from Mexico. I was talking about that back in 2021. Y'all thought I was lying, bro. When they first started coming, doing the Congress stuff, talking about the UAPs and all that. Man, I told y'all back in 3 years ago. I said, hey, man, y'all get ready. Get ready. They feed it to y'all bit by bit by bit. And if you remember every year, if you can recall every year, it has been steadily increasing. The threshold has been increasing. Last year, was it last year? Yeah, it was. With the ones in South America, them face eaters, they talking about stealing folk faces and all that. They floating around on this. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. But anyway, going back to the whole alien thing, I just don't think this is it. Simply because when these aliens, quote unquote aliens, and all these, what what the public call aliens, when they do stuff, um, is more. I want to say it has more of a spectacle feel to it. It's like it kind of blow your mind. Oh man, I know that's not human. And is that human? Nah, none of that. Hey man, I don't know what I just saw, bro. What is that? What is that? I'm talking about it come out the water, go in the sky fast, got ain't make a formation, blink on, blink off, fall back down into the water. You like, man, what? It's not human. All right, two. The second thing, obvious, number one being it being aliens, two being alien, one being an alien invasion, two being, man-made crap. It's simple, yeah. Is this technology we're just not familiar with? I beg your pardon. I think it is. Um, Guys, I'm straight up tell y'all, man, the stuff we see on the commercial level, like the public, you know what I mean? That stuff we see, that's 20 year old. It's like 20 years old. That's like 20. I want to say 40 to be real with you. It's like 20 to 40 years old. By the time we get it out here in the public, man, these folks been had it. When I say folks, I'm talking about shoot, like powers that be. I can't even say the government because it's some stuff, but if y'all understood how this stuff works, it's stuff the government don't even know about. It's like they know, but they don't know. It's only, they call it need to know. Only certain people know. Even the people that work there don't know. They develop technology in different compartments, and it's so compartmentalized, and very, 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 very few know the final product. The president don't even know. Like these the companies that make this stuff is like your Lockheed Martins, your Raytheon, Boeing, all this stuff. So they, it's like they're aware of it. So that's why when you see these authorities and everything, they're like, we don't know what it is, but it's not gonna hurt you. It's because they're aware of it, but they don't know what it is. Maybe some of them do, but they can't. Man, they ain't about to say that. So it's no telling what the world, they're doing, or what the world is going on. Do I think it's a foreign agency? Well, that's kind of getting into number three, but we'll kind of talk about that. So number two and number three kind of the same thing. It's man-made, and then when we talk about the man-made thing, we'll talk about whether it's ours or whether it's a foreign entity. So as far as it being a foreign entity, I don't think so. To run that kind of operation on foreign soil, you'll need a pretty decent infrastructure. Even if you had a carrier, the way these things, how discreet they are, how and the locations they're choosing, nah, man, they would have been shot down, man. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. Like, you're not gonna get over cities like that every for like 3 months straight. People been saying they seen these things 3 months. That's not gonna happen. If this stuff came from a man, one is gonna get shot down and they're gonna look at the serial number. They're gonna track it down. Come on, man. It's not that simple. It may look sweet, but it ain't sweet, trust me. Not to the world most powerful military. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing sweet. Like, ain't no foreign. If it's something here, it's because it was allowed to be here. And just to mix that in, well, yeah. So I don't think it's a foreign entity that's operating those drones and everything. I just don't. And even if it was, it's more efficient ways to do it. You want to remain, when you're doing reconnaissance, you want to remain unseen. And being in mass like that, nah, it's probably not a good idea. Probably not smart. I mean, it's basic common sense. There's more efficient ways to do that. So I just don't think it's a foreign entity. Nor do I think it's it's going back towards the domestic. Like, is it us? And by us, I mean some entity within the US, whether it's a freaking, government or non-government agency or a government contract. And kind of think so. I kind of think so. So but the question is, what are they doing? That's what nobody can answer. Some people saying they're looking for nukes. Nah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. I don't think they're looking for nukes. But when we talk about psychological operations, yeah, I think that's kind of what we're dealing with. I think that's kind of what we're dealing with. All right, um, so yeah, and the way these things are and how advanced they are, it's not like I can go out and buy one of those and run, do that. I've seen videos. It's people that witnesses that say when this thing get over their car, electronics, go haywire and all that crap, right? I seen a video of a dude. Well, I seen a video of a drone try to get close to one of them. Got real close. The drone was like it got hit with EMP, pew, and just fell straight down. I'm like, dang, but that's some goddamn tech up there. You feel me? Some tech. That's some tech, right? Some tech. Some serious tech. But goddamn, I'm telling you, boy. And y'all wonder why them tech stocks going up, up, up. But yeah. So going back to it, so it got to be some top classified, you know, operation going on. And then if you look at the sequence of events, why we ain't really see this up until post election? Like, it's a lot of stuff going on post election. It's like, oh man, what play is being ran on this? So that's going into my conclusion, my creative expression. This is what I think going on. This is what your boy proclaimed truth going on. It's gonna sound a little crazy, but stick with me. So what I think it's a combination of one and two, right? I think we have technology, and if y'all really want to know what a lot of this technology come from, do your research. It's a reason this stuff is top secret, because if you knew what they had to do and who they had to contact, or should I say channel, to get this kind of tech and this information from the other side, you'll probably lose your mind. Places like, you just look them up, man. I ain't even trying to get the video flagged, bro. But yeah, man, I'm gonna put it like this. Before it was called technology, what was it called? It was called freaking god dang I can't think of it, but like, it was called magic, pretty much. Magic was the technology of ancient times. Nothing has changed. Nothing new under the sun. And when I say a combination of stuff, it's some people that know how to do some things, you know what I mean? So these hey, I'm telling you about graduate level stuff. These people, powers that be, they know how to, I'm gonna say, conjure. They know how to, or let me use um, a more corporate or like more mainstream term, not just to keep it yeah, let's go. Um, shoot. So I guess what's a good word for it? These people know how to recall, um, or generate entities and energies at their choosing. If you get what I'm putting down, so I think it's a combination of both. I think they most of it is man-made, but it's specific instances they recall certain energies and entities. You know what I mean? And that's when you see the ones that really look like aliens and UFOs and all that crap. And you're like, oh, this. So it's a, it's a mixture of the two, but most of it is man-made. Why do I think they're doing it? I don't know. Basic psyop, man. Y'all know, man. Y'all all they feed off fear, bro. They need y'all behind scared. So you need to get Jesus, son. You scared probably because you ain't got Jesus, you ain't got no faith. So I'll go get you a faith or something, bro. Cause I mean, shoot, what you gonna do? Even if it was alien, what you gonna do? Even either way, you can't do nothing. You just gotta be ready, but you gotta be ready for whatever. That's it. That's all. You feel me? But yeah, man. So I'll say, man, I wouldn't give too much credence, man. It's fun, it's cool to watch because I know, like me, man, I've been into this kind of stuff since I was a jit. So to see it, you know, all the stuff I was into playing out in front of my eyes, like, oh shoot. So one crazy after all. This stuff was 20 years ago. This stuff was the furthest stuff from people's mind. Now look where we at. Look where we at now. So my advice to you, like I said, bro, go get you a faith. If you already got a faith and you scared, you need to get back in your faith because everything in that book, it'll tell you why this stuff going on. You feel me? It's your boy Proclaim True. We out.